I had so much fun at the brothel last time, I'm bringing my friend Ryan today. And we're gonna see if we can get as lucky as I was last time. Come on along. A clad dime. This must have been the parking lot right here. Ryan has found the Presto jar and closure. Lead gives off a great signal. Ryan has himself a coin, 1950 Canadian penny. And that's a suspender box. This is what's left of an axe head. Bullet shell. That's a dime. That's 100 years more more big iron. Another axe head.
What in the tarnation?
That's a good one to end on. So on the old map, there were 2 ponds for the mill, and they were, looks like this used to have been underwater. In the spring, I want to head over to that side over there, and it looks like somebody bush hogged, so that might be some good spot. Well, Ryan and I are going to see what we can find here in the lower yard below the brothel. We're going to see if we can find something of interest. So, wish us luck. See you at the first hole. All right. I walked 1 foot and got a high tone. And it is a clad dime. All right, it goes on the good side, but we're really looking for 100 years older. This was a brothel that I am not certain exactly when it was in business, but the logging camp started in the very early 1800s. So at some point there were tons of loggers here, so this was for their paid recreation. Ryan has found look at that, he's found a Presto lid, the Presto jar and closure are approved by the Good Housekeeping Institute. Look at that. Oh, and the Household magazine also.
Oh, that's a good quality jar lid.
It is a good quality jar lid. You've struck aluminum, my friend. That goes on the interesting side. Nice. You've beat me to treasure. Found a bit of horse tack. So this must have been the parking lot right here. Ryan is checking over there, and we're gonna see what we can find. Boy, metal detectors absolutely love round targets. On to the next. Had a kind of a funny had a funny tone. Do not know what that is. It was a funny tone because I've never seen one of these. No idea. But it is a thing, that's for sure. All right, we'll take it. Goes on the interesting side. No writing that I can see. Nothing to identify it. If you know what that is, comment, please. On to the next. Well, lead gives off a great signal. So another bullet. Might have been fired off the porch to impress Matilda. Bullet. On to the next. Yet another bullet. Ryan has himself a coin. And
Very old.
well,
But it's from Canada.
oh,
Kind of cool.
international coin.
1950 it says on the back.
1950 Canadian penny. International. That probably went with the 100 kilometer 100 kilometers per hour sign. Cool, you found a coin. That's great. Yeah, boy, this soil, it was creek bottom at one point.
Yeah, especially right over here.
Oh boy.
Lots of rock.
All right, cool beans. You found a coin. That's good. Nice, solid, repeatable tone here. Aha! And that's a suspender buckle. Wonder how a suspender buckle might have got lost outside a brothel. Oh, it actually still has the ring attached. Oh, that is cool. We'll have to look. Sometimes there's a patent date on the back. Wow, this one has all sorts of parts that I don't usually find. Wow, that is nifty. That's cool to find part of the ring. I don't usually find that. Usually that's long gone. I love how classy everything was. So I'd say we're back in the 1800s, maybe mid 1800s for that. Oh, that is fantastic. Look at that. A little bit of history right in the hand. Cool beans. I'll get a close up and we'll move on to the next. Looks like we have another part of a buckle right here. It's possible that it was even, yeah, it looks like it's part the same one. This one's been through some trauma. No, it looks different actually. Yeah, it is different. Wonder if there was a clothesline here. I think I discovered the trauma. I think it was my shovel. That's too bad. Yep, there's another piece of it. Oh, there's the ring. That is cool. All the buckles I've found so far in a year and a half, I never have found the rings. Only the little ring catchers. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Piece of history right in the hand. On to the next bullet shell. That's a dime that's 100 years more modern than it could be, but we will take it. When asked if he had something interesting, Ryan's response was, yeah.
Not sure what this is exactly.
What in the tarnation?
Interesting symbols on there.
It was some kind of a fancy necklace. Is that the Eye of Illuminati?
Yeah. That's a fascia. This is called a fascia. That symbol with the axe and the bushel of sticks.
Yeah?
It was a old Roman symbol, but they used to use it all over the States. And then when World War II happened, Mussolini co-opted it as a fascist symbol.
Oh!
So it kind of fell out of fashion, but you can still see it on buildings in America sometimes. I think President Lincoln's memorial has it.
So that it's not ferrous because nothing about it sticks to the magnet.
Yeah.
It obviously was some sort of a pendant or necklace. Wow, it's super ornate.
Yeah.
We got to do some research on that.
Yeah.
Very nice find. It's probably solid silver. Did you bite it?
I didn't. Can you do that with silver? No, I thought you could
I
do it
don't
with
know.
gold.
I don't know. It looks strangely painted on the back, though.
There's a bit of porcelain.
Yeah. Ah, that's cool. Ryan, super find.
If there's anything else in there.
Super find. That's the shaker grate off of a coal stove for sure.
So that 95 that I found in the corner of the house, that corner of the house.
Yeah. Soda can? Oh!
And the electrical wire.
So Ryan, when I was here before, I had a pocket full of those. But you gotta dig a 95. You have to. Okay, we ran out of time, and that's how it is at a brothel. But I was joking around with Ryan. I told him this place will continue to put out because there's just so many targets everywhere. So we'll probably be back. Let's take a look at what we got. So Ryan hit some, there's big iron and then there's monstrous iron. Here's a very old shovel and the shaker grate from a coal stove. He did find pennies, two 1950s, international ones, US and Canada. Here's a boogered up axe that I found and another boogered up axe that I found. Ryan found this cool Presto jar lid, and this is our mystery, that's our mystery pendant. We're gonna have to do some research on that. That is quite possibly a pressure lid, possibly to like an old Coleman lantern. There's some brass hardware. I found some hardware too, a couple dimes, a few pennies, mystery item, and then bullets. There's our funny little weirdo three. I don't know what that was. And then there are the buckles, and with rings. So today is the first time I ever found rings. So that was it. It was, I guess, just about 2 hours. So it was a good day. Thanks for sticking along this long. This is just a reminder that if you're not looking for it, you are not going to find it. And we will catch you next time right here on History in the Hand.